Hey everybody, wanted to talk this morning to you about something that I hear a lot, which is when I'm in public doing talks in the community or spinal screenings, people will say to me, I'd love to go to a chiropractor, but I don't have insurance. My job doesn't have insurance, or my company doesn't have a plan, or our coverage for chiropractic is really poor. Now there's a couple things there. I guess what they're saying, really with their words is that, it's not at the level where they would just spend their own money out of pocket for to go see a chiropractor, because really they don't understand the value, and that's fine, and we deal with that mostly in other videos. But I had a really interesting conversation with a human resources professional last weekend, and he administers a health plan for his company. And people don't really realize, but when you get a job and you have, I used to be a police officer, so we had extended health coverage, which would cover you to go have some, dollar amount you could go to use for dental and chiropractor, etc. So people don't really understand, and he explained this to me, that when you have a company, for instance, has insurance, how it works is every month, or let's say every pay, so the employees and the employer pay a premium, which goes to the insurance company and buys the coverage. So what's happening, let's say, in your company, every 2 weeks, you get paid, $50 comes off your pay, use that number, to pay for your extended health. Your employer matches that at $50. So $1,200 a year comes off your pay to pay for your health plan, and the employer matches that, so it's a total of $2,400 that goes to the insurance company. I don't want to make this too much about math, but you get the idea. And so then the insurance is going to cover you whatever you're going to get $300 a year for chiropractic, and so many dollars for dental, and so many dollars for glasses, depending on the coverage. So first of all, realize that when you have insurance and you think, oh, I went to the dentist and I gave my card and they paid for my cleaning, you kind of paid for that because you and your employer actually put in the money to pay for the insurance. Now, the insurance companies are banking, if I could say, on the fact that if 200 or 300 employees in a company, or however many employees, all buy insurance, not everybody is going to use the insurance. So their profit is going to come from the fact that people are paying premiums and they are not using it. And so understand that, and this was explained to me by this human resources person, that if your company, if the employees in the company use a lot of coverage, if they start going and using up their chiropractic and their glasses and their dental, etc., then every year the insurance policy is evaluated and premiums will go up. So then, to have the same coverage, you and your employer have to pay more to deal with that at the escalating use. So the employer doesn't really want you, I guess, using all of your coverage up, spending a lot, because then their premiums are going to go up and they're going to have to pay more. So, what's the take-home points from this message is that, would you be better off if you're paying $1,200 a year and your employer is paying $1,200 a year? The employer just giving you, not paying the money, and the employer just giving you $1,200 a year, and you can spend that on whatever you want, whether it's chiropractic or gym membership or dental, or any expenses you want. So insurance is something that it can be useful for certain people in that whole group concept, but I really don't think it's something that people think that almost like you have it and that means it's free money, like you're given this money that you can use for care, and if you don't have it, that you can't use it. But realize that you're kind of paying for it anyway, I guess, is really what I'm trying to say with this message. So the last thing I'll add is, I think today there's a few, or this week there's a few topics that have come up in videos that I want to talk about with different aspects of chiropractic. But health, whether it's going to see a chiropractor again, or gym, or dentist, or whatever, when you spend money on your health, that is an investment. I don't see it as an expense as much as an investment. You are investing in your body's ability to function today and in the future, which is going to allow you to enjoy life, continue to work, continue to make money, continue to be creative, etc. So the question for you is it worth it for you to spend dollars out of your own pocket to pay for your care, to get the amazing benefits that you can get, for instance, when you get adjusted regularly? I mean, that's a question you have to ask yourself. But don't let insurance be the main factor, because again, insurance is kind of, you know, you're basically getting money back that you've already paid out, and yet your employer has already paid out. So some stuff to think about on Wednesday morning. Hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, put them in the comments section about health, chiropractic, health spending, you know, whatever you're thinking out there. I would love to chat with you about them, and I just want to encourage you to make your decisions on how you want your life to be, and not be limited by that limiting belief that only people with insurance can go to a chiropractor. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon.